I'm Lily. Today we're going to respond to the questions from Dave in Sugar Land, Texas. First, we'd like to welcome you back to ALDINE TREE Service Houston Stump Gardening channel. We're almost ready to start today's Ask Delfino Tree Question segment. Prior to starting, Delfino, would you like to say anything?
Yes. Hi everyone. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting below. It's as easy as ALDINE TREE. We have an ever red subscribing button below at the right of all YouTube videos. Please click it and hit the bell so you want to miss out of updates. Thank you.
Okay, Dave from Sugar Land asks, how can I prepare my trees to survive and minimize damage from the next tropical storm? This is an excellent question, and Dave, we thank you for submitting this to us. Delfino, is it okay if I start?
Yes, of course.
Dave, honestly, based upon our 20 years of arbor experience, we believe that the best way to prepare trees to survive and minimize damage from the next tropical storm or hurricane is to have an honest, experienced tree professional examine your Bel Air, hardwoods, softwoods, and red rocket creeps myrtle arches to help you prepare a well throughout prevention defense plan. This is one of Delfino's specialties. Yes, of course, we agree most Tomball residents don't plan a budget of a Shumard rare oak limb to crash into their roof. However, accidents generally do happen. We naturally prefer to help standard homeowners review their post-oak weeks in advance of strong wind events. Wind gushes can result in dead branches flying into breaking windows. However, we live in such busy lives, it's easy to lose sight of the importance of consistent water oak maintenance. Ash trees in the woodlands can quickly turn into a nightmare during inclement weather. Times of long, hard rain can saturating the land like we saw during Hurricane Harvey. This swampy condition creates a temporary quicksand-like environment and places an enormous amount of penetrating strain and stress on even the most healthy bur oaks. We've seen many new territory pines level deep, literally pulled off by their roots. They leave a dangerous path. The survivors are often plagued by mold, fungus, disease, and compromised overall health, which makes them more susceptible to insects, pests, and border infections. This attack and advance to the death of any arbor, including a weakened swamp chestnut tree. Our complementary exam and analysis can uncover many vital signs, and it is generally free. Of course, full disclosure, our goal is to earn your trust and repeat business. We honestly mean it when we tell you our consultations have no strings attached. We don't strive to obtain one-time customers. We like to establish a grassroots relationship built on honesty and trust. We never try to sell anything which isn't needed. In fact, unlike some local groups, we try our best to preserve Jersey Village palm and palmettos rather than simply cut them down. We believe it's a viable option and can convince you to conserve, we will. Speaking of conservation and tree survival protection preparations, did you know that Delfino is an accomplished king palm shaving artist? I've seen him shave a dry decay from the exterior of both queen and veterinarian fan which appeared to be dead, and he's brought a life back to them. He's brought new blooms and shot of green development of pineapple palms being prepared for a funeral trip to the graveyard with a tombstone reading. If only they had called Delfino an ALDINE tree, I'd be flourishing. Eliminating pureland silver maple debris, dry, diseased, and decayed sections, and making sure any ailing and ill arbor unable to sustain even subtropical depression winds is removed prior to any storm are two of the best prevention maintenance surfers we can offer. It's much easier, less stressful, and quite frankly more economical to do these things prior to a storm. So you may be asking yourself, well, I live in Atascocita and I have several elms, sweet gums, weeping willows, pecan, Mexican white oaks, and hackberry trees. How do I know which one needs service? This is a great common question and is also one of the benefits of being a subscriber and follower to our channel. If you take a moment to click our SSL secure website at www.aldinetree.com and privately provide us your name, complete address, and access to the area you have sugar berries or any priority, we can schedule a time at your property to walk around and examine. We can do this with you present or on our own. Many of our customers love the fact that we can visit and provide short summary report detailing any areas in concern without them having to take time off from work. We're insured and very flexible to your time frame. No 2 days are identical. However, as a general rule, if you provide us access during our normal working hours of 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., we'll be able to evaluate your needs. If all looks good at your spring home, we will advise you of such. If your Missouri City Chinese tallow roots are invading the territory of your beautiful Southern magnolia, we will write this down with a recommended action plan. Invasive species can sneak up on Katy yards, and in order to save your beloved black cherry or bale of Georgia peach created an immediate need of removal. We've always preferred to see the need to prune a healthy, vibrant, violet purple crepe myrtle instead of needing to howl one of which has died due to being choked out, sun dripped, strangled, smothered, and suffocated by an aggressive landscape takeover from an overgrowth of kudzu or unmaintained Japanese wisteria vines gone wild. Invasive species weaken and disease Spring Valley Village biodiversity and negatively impact the survival of many native plants. They interfere with the Pasadena ecosystem. During our examinations, we bring fresh, trained eyes to the scene. We have visited Cinco Ranch to help a homeowner see if their live oak needed to be trimmed. And upon circulating the perimeter, we realized a large post oak limb was split, cracked, and ready to drop. This presents multiple dangers without hard rains, and is one of the benefits to contacting us today for your complimentary consultation. Yes, we've seen the look of shock at some of the giant fall hazards we've been able to identify during the initial Kingwood Goreford Pier visit. We know conditions on the ground can change overnight. However, we will provide a real assessment when we arrive to see your memorial cypress forest. We are available all 4 seasons year-round. If it's cold winter or hot summer day outside, we're ready to assist. You can stay in the climate-controlled, pleasant environment of your comfortable home and will perform all the tough work. If you like to minimize the experience, feel free to film and photograph our work. We love the photo and videos posted on our social media pages. Delfino, how am I doing?
Nelly, I could not put any better myself. Honestly, folks, this goes back to the basic formula. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cures. It's the truth. We are here to help. It's as easy as ALDINE TREE.
That's right. Going back to today's questions, we again like to thank you for sending us this inquiry. We hope our explanation of how you can prepare your trees to survive and minimize damages from the next tropical storm is helpful. We have received many inquiries via bloggers, Facebook, Gmail, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, and Tumblr accounts. We encourage you to join us and contribute to your favorite social media. Did you know we receive monthly reports from YouTube? They show us how many minutes our channel has been watched and even detail how many times a video has been shared. So go ahead and share this video with your friend, family, co-worker, or neighbor, and help us, and they'll help us, and it's free. Truthfully, taking a moment to share this with a friend will likely result into a sincere thank you, because Delfino's a very kind, humble, honest, and respectful man with a gift of being able to do particular things with trees. We've also created multiple playlists, and this makes it easier to watch consecutive videos. We take extra time to include subtitles. So if you're watching from the office, you can watch on mute and take it all in. We love helping the Metro Houston, Harris, Fort Bend, and Montgomery Country, Texas community with answers to nut, fruit, fish, and berry harvest questions. If you're not from or living in Texas and enjoy our videos, we encourage advising the conversation. Our channel is open to everyone, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please share this, comment below, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive updates. It's easy as ALDINE TREE. Sincerely, we love hearing your stories. You can share them via your preferred from social media or send us a secure note through our webpage. If we previously provide work from you and you took pictures or videos, post them in our Google Maps listing. Fun fact, some of our best sign-up plantation customers are folks who try to work on river birch or eastern cottonwood, getting close to their gutters. When gutters fill up with sticks and leaves, it leads to clogs and results to overflow, spills, and leaks. This commonly causes sugar root struggle and sliding damages. Often a well-intentioned Greywood weekend warrior will try to use a ladder to reach a branch or limb from a leaning mimosa, liboli, or mulberry touching or dangling over the roof line. Most quickly realize how dangerous this work is. Sad fact, some suffer fall resulting in broken bones and trip to the emergency room. The recovery is agonizing. We know this humbling and is why we are here to provide friendly, trustworthy, skilled help. We understand how difficult this work is. We have to prepare timber cutting safety equipment and over 20 years of climate experience. We look forward to continuing our professional relationship and receiving additional referrals. When you next see Delfino, let him know you saw him on YouTube and let us know if he was blushing and smiling. Thanks again for watching, subscribing, sharing, and commenting.
Thanks for watching and supporting our work. I have some questions for you. Have you ever tried to climb a tree? If you have ever tried to climb a tree, please take a moment to share your story below. What kind of tree do you climb? How high up do you go? Do you make it to the top? We can wait to hear from your experience.
Have a great day.